a music venue in Newport. We were around the corner from where we are now, a lot smaller, a lot less central. We basically put on bands from all over the world. We looked at setting up a co-op to buy that building, but then somebody asked me to explain why that building without saying because it's Le Pub. And I couldn't, because there was too many stairs and the roof needed fixing and it was on the wrong side of town. So we had to kind of detach our hearts and, you know, put a business brain on it and realise that we had to move. As well as raising money, it was all about, we'd have basically just input from our customers and feedback from our customers, and a great route to getting, just to know what people wanted us to be supplying them with. A lot of our investors are regulars, and they're all mostly local to Newport. We've had a few non-locals, bands that have been through and really loved the place and played and come along. I think investing hopefully will make you some money, but we're not making that a massive promise to do that. But you'll definitely get to be a massive part of the art scene in your community, and you'll be able to come along to meetings and explain to us what you think we should be doing, where we're going wrong, and hopefully what we're doing right, because we'd like to know that too. Immediate term, we're going to open the ground floor and the toilets that are in the basement with a small kitchen and a limited menu, a live music space and a bar. The next step is to go up to the first floor, where we hope to put in a roof garden, a gallery, and we need some feedback from our members about what else we want. We want a small cinema, maybe some rehearsal space, maybe a dark room, just a lot of creative space, but we need feedback to know exactly what that is. So the next step is to get that feedback, get the work done and get up there and get it all cleaned up.
We felt that the support that we could offer through Community Shares Wales was perfect really for what they wanted around helping them identify which legal structure they wanted, looking at alternative finance and also encouraging and engaging their membership. As soon as we walked into the venue, we could just see that the group itself was just generally a group of cooperators. They came from all different walks and backgrounds in life, but they all had a similar vision and a similar goal really, to maintain what the history and the heritage of Le Pub, but to actually bring it into the 21st century in a venue that was more accessible for their clients, but to also broaden it to support the kind of arts scene within Newport, but actually to make it more current and modern.
It's only been about 3 weeks since they launched their share offer, and they're already on about £12,000 of investment, so that's absolutely fantastic, because 15,000 is the minimum that they're looking to raise, so I think they'll have no trouble in getting that, and that's going to mean they've got enough money to properly move into this incredible venue, really do it up, make it an exciting space for the whole community. That said, there's still they're running their offer until October, so I think there's a really, really strong chance that they're going to hit their target of £50,000. Traditionally in community shares, you see that a community of interest will get behind the project. When you look at a community pub, that community of interest will normally be the local community, the people that actually use that pub and go there and meet their friends there. Whereas when you see perhaps schemes in different sectors, such as the energy sector, that might be more of a community of interest in the sense of the whole kind of ethos of renewable energy, or the ethos of what the organisation is about. What's exciting about Le Pub is that it's got a real focus on Newport and making Newport better and keeping Newport's live music scene alive. So I think they're going to see, well, they're already seeing a lot of investment from people within that community who are really, really passionate about live music. But because they are creating a space where there will be art galleries, there'll be more opportunities for artists, not just musicians, I think that's going to bring in a wider sphere of interest as well. People who are artists and not just musicians, and it's going to bring in maybe people from a bit further afield who recognise that actually Newport is a place on the map in the art scene.
I think it's good because obviously there's more scope to do more things, and it's a nicer venue, and it'll be about in the day a bit for food. It's nicer for families then, because I'm a bit older and I've got a family. Yeah, it's much better. If you've got a bit of money, and why leave it in the bank for them to invest it in stuff? You might as well invest it in something that you enjoy.
I absolutely love Le Pub. I've been coming here for a good 20 years. I love Sam, everybody who works here. Basically 90% of my friends are here. It's such a good vibe. And when I heard that it was moving and people could get involved, unfortunately I don't have a great deal of money, but I got a few skills, so they're gonna give me some shares in lieu of payment for the work I'm doing for them. get involved, definitely. It's going to be massive. We're not even halfway yet and it's already brilliant. So just get off your butts, put the money in, because this is going to go far, definitely.